Welcome everyone to the Woodworking Manufactory Show, the only show where precision meets procrastination and teamwork comes with free pizza I forgot to order. Today we are tackling the final frontier, closing the main arch of our root cellar. Will the bricks cooperate? Will my hand survive mixing concrete by hand? Stay tuned to find out. I laid this black plastic sheet over the arch frame to keep the wooden boards as clean as possible. To ensure each brick layer is evenly spaced from the center, I marked a guiding line on the top of the arch. This line helps maintain symmetry throughout the process. Now I only need to mark the position for a new layer and start building to this new line. So let's get into it. The process shall be as simple as always. Just lay one brick over the other and one brick layer over the other. However, to get to the easy part, I still need to overcome these side arches. They are the only thing that still keeps me from continuously laying one brick after another from one end of the cellar to the other. At this stage I can lay only few bricks between the two arches and then need to cut few more for the transition. Brick appearance of the transition part doesn't really matter. These will never be seen again. I only need to connect to the side arch properly for the best force distribution when the whole body is under load. But it is no science, and if some of the transition brick doesn't fit well, concrete will fill the gap. Now, did I already tell you that YouTube has these great three functions? First is the like function. You can press the button that looks like a thumb up right below this video. Second function is a comment. You can write basically anything right under this video. Third function is subscribe. You will find a button with very clear description right below this video, left from the thumb up button. Now back to work. I'm finally getting on top of the side arches, and building from this point onwards shall get a bit easier. It feels more like staking Lego pieces. The wooden supports underneath keeps everything perfectly aligned. And the only point I need to take care now is to keep the bricks on the white line I marked. One last tricky area is here around the entrance arch. I will have a whole part dedicated to building it, but as you see I need to start transition from the vertical walls to the arch and also build this ring to blend between entrance and the main arch. Be it sunny or stormy, my conquest is laying bricks. Weather cannot stop me. Although my wife calls me sweetie, I'm not made of sugar. Water makes me no harm. The sun is back and I keep working. Kai-kun and his father came to visit us, and Kai wanted to give me a hand with building. Everyone, please give him a like. If you have never done it, it is not easy, but Kai quickly found his way and was a great help. We worked together whole afternoon and got a lot of done. Later his father joined us and I could just sit back and control how they are building. Thanks a lot to both for great help. And now I'm on my own again. Now I will finish this ring. The merging angle got again weird and I was back to my favorite job of cutting the bricks. Fortunately there were not too many bricks to be cut and I was quickly finished. Now the rest was easy. It was summer and our oldest son came to visit us, and I had to use the chance and use his help. Also our younger son and his friend joined, so I could take a rest again and just watch how others are building. But as it usually is, the initial passion quickly passes and I was soon left working alone again. Time to time, few cheerleaders came along to lift my mood. The gap started getting too narrow to build both sides separately, so I decided I will start closing the arch from back to front. Basic function of the arch is that as load is applied, it is distributed along the curve to the supports. For the arch to work well, each of the building blocks shall be in the shape of the arch curve segment. It so happens that my bricks are simple parallel face blocks, so the role of wedge must be substituted by the concrete filling. And that is the Achilles heel of all this work. The filling is taking so much concrete that I spent most of the time mixing it rather than laying bricks. And as you still may remember, I'm mixing all the concrete by hand. And that is a lot of mixing. Anyway, it's part of my exercise strategy. I burn a lot of calories, and on top of it, I build something that is potentially helpful. Important is to enjoy the process. The result may be good or bad, but if you had fun making it, that is the important thing. I'm approaching the end. I still need to mix few buckets of concrete and lay few dozens of bricks, but I'm about to complete one stage of my project. Another stage is ahead. Will it be any easier? Well, maybe. I only know there is still a lot of concrete mixing and bricklaying laying ahead of me. But about that in the next part of this series. Thank you everyone for watching. It's really a pleasure having you around. Please don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. This really helps my channel and brings other people in. I need to give special thanks to the people which you can see scrolling somewhere over here or over there. Without their help, I probably wouldn't be where I am now. If you want to be on that list, you can become my Patreon. The link is somewhere down below in the description. So please stay tuned. Next parts are coming soon, and I'm looking forward to seeing you or hearing from you. Thanks a lot, and see you next time.